Hello everybody, welcome to Healthy Habits. Today we're going to be explaining ways to prevent hair loss. There are two types of hair loss categories, one being the way you live your life and the second being genetic. 70% of men and 40% of women experience permanent hair loss, so it's prevalent but not impossible to keep your hair full and healthy. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload next, and let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Eliminating bad shower products. Fluoride is a chemical in both the toothpaste you use and the water that comes out of your shower head. Fluoride is great for your teeth but strip the hair follicles from your hair. In fact, fluoride can block your thyroid. This will then lead to thyroid conditions that stop hair growth. Now, if we just stopped taking showers, the whole world would smell like a big ball of feet and neck sweat. So find yourself a separate shower head that filters out that fluoride. You can find these online in pretty much any store that carries bathroom supplies. Another thing to be on the lookout for will be the shampoo you use. Sulfates are found commonly in mass market shampoos, which destroy the protein in your hair. So with your hair being made up of 91% of protein, it's really ideal to make sure you get rid of those shampoos that contain sulfate and invest in something that doesn't have this chemical. Number 2. Nutrition. Foods that are rich in iron, vitamin D, and zinc are very good for your hair. Your body knows how to conserve the nutrients that you provide, but once there becomes a lack in these things, your body starts to conserve the output of those items. Bad nutrition can aggravate other reasons for hair loss and build inflammation. What's great about nutrition though is that it's never too late to get on the right track. Even if you're experiencing hair loss right now, a change in your diet can help with regrowing the hair that's precious to you. Number 3. Reduce stress. Telogen effluvium, a common stress-related hair loss condition, puts hair follicles into a rest mode, stopping hair from growing. The 3 B's being bereavement, bankruptcy, and breakup are staples for also causing stress. This will mess with your emotions and change the cycle of hair growth. Hair loss at this level can occur 6 weeks to even 3 months after the stressful event for most people. Though you'll start to see your hair grow back after the stress is reduced. If not, then finding ways to keep your mind at bay or healthy routines that relieve you of that intense feeling will do the trick. Some activities that tend to show immediate relief will be getting a hug from a loved one, aromatherapy, and creating artwork. Getting your mind off the topic that's fighting you is the best way to introduce calm energy. This then acts as a barrier to those stress-related conditions. Number 4. Medications. Genetic hair loss is something a lot of people have issues with, since there's really no way of gaining back what you've lost. But there are ways to slow down the development, with medications being one of them. Minoxidil, also known as Rogaine, helps to increase blood circulation to the area that's affected and strengthens your hair follicles, allowing your hair to grow thicker. Results will start to show after 4 to 8 months of use, but it can be sticky, messy, and uncomfortable to the scalp. Finasteride is a prescription pill that works on genetic hair loss that prevents testosterone from converting to a substance called DHC, which diminishes hair follicles. With this medication being FDA approved, you would take this once a day, and if used consistently, it'll result in a high success rate of slowing down genetic hair loss. So in conclusion, genetic hair loss unfortunately has no solution to a complete hair rejuvenation. But with specific medications and consistency, you'll temporarily be able to slow down the process. Number 5. Avoid being rough on your hair. Traction alopecia is hair loss caused by repeated pulling on your hair. If you wear your hair in a ponytail, bun, or braids, you can develop this condition, especially if you use chemicals or heat on the hair. Simply stopping or limiting the strain put on your hair though, you can reverse this condition. Traction alopecia may not be as common, but it's one of those conditions that'll bite you in the back when you least expect it. Hair loss can be very devastating, but luckily there are ways to find a solution, even if it's temporary. Being consistent and aware of what type of hair loss you have will also benefit you drastically. Time can be the difference between having a full head of hair and baldness, so it's really important to get on top of it sooner than later. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload next, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Peace.